The Dictionary of Real Estate Appraisal, page 24. B. Botel B. Duty of examining the assessment roll or rolls, and empowered, on appeal or on its own initiative, to revise UAL assessments, preferred. IAAO 2. Broadly, any such board or any board of appeals or board of equalization. IAAO, in some jurisdictions, known as a board of view. Botel. An adjunct to a marina that provides guests traveling by boat with accommodations and services comparable to those of a motel. Bogus sale. A transaction in which the sale price has been intentionally inflated or understated to achieve an unstated objective. A bogus sale may occur with full knowledge of the buyer and seller. A bogus sale may also occur when parties conspire to fake a sale, when one claims that a sale occurred that did not occur, or when the terms of a sale or alleged sale are fraudulently reported. Boma Standard. The standard method of floor measurement for office buildings is defined by the Building Owners and Managers Association. Bona fide sale. An actual sale made in a competitive market at the current market price between a buyer and seller acting in good faith, i.e., without fraud or deceit. See also arm's length transaction. Bond. A debt instrument issued for a period of 1 year or more for the purpose of raising borrowed capital. The federal government, states, counties, cities, corporations, and many types of special purpose entities issue bonds. A bond is generally a promise to repay the principal on a specified date, maturity, and to make periodic interest payments. Some bonds, zero-coupon bonds, do not require periodic interest payments. They are sold at a discount from their eventual value at maturity, which therefore includes repayment of principal and accrued interest. Convertible bonds include a feature that allows the bondholder to convert the bond into common stock at a predetermined price. Bondable net lease. A lease in which the tenant assumes nearly all of the obligations of ownership of the property, therefore making the lease payments net of any offsets or deductions and net to the lessor or owner. In other words, the tenant pays rent for the entire term of the lease regardless of what happens to the building, e.g., condemnation. Also called a bond-type lease. Bond for deed. An executory contract for the sale of property that provides that the title remain with the grantor until the purchase price is paid, ordinarily binding on both parties. Also called contract for deed. Bond risk rating services. Independent rating agencies that identify the relative level of risk associated with bond issuers meeting the promises specified on the bond. In the United States, Moody's and Standard & Poor's are two especially prominent bond risk rating services. Bonus room. In residential properties, a room with no specifically designated function. Sometimes but not necessarily with an undesirable characteristic, such as inadequate ceiling height, or functionally weak access. Or lacking an essential characteristic, such as adequate minimum dimension, alternate ingress, egress, or closet, necessary for other uses. Book depreciation. In accounting, the amount of capital recapture deducted on an owner's books. Book value 1. The capital amount at which property is shown on the account books of a corporation or individual. The net amount at which an asset is carried on the books.